All right, what is going on? It is Nate. I'm not sure where the speaker is on the phone, so I'm just going to hold it like I'm talking on the phone. Today's episode, we're going to give like a life update. What's going on with Nate's life, right? I feel like I haven't kind of been on here as much. Today I started a challenge. I like to do these little challenges on myself. I don't know. It's random. This one's pretty intense, though. It's a lot. So I'm doing 3 TikToks a day, a YouTube video every day, over 10,000 steps every day. I have to lift 5 times a week. I got to do 30 minutes of cardio every day. I need to, I eat 1 meal a day, so I only eat dinner. And then I have a calorie restriction on that as well. And I cut out all like artificial stuff. So no diet soda, no fake syrups, no coffee syrups, no coffee creamers. I cut out everything. So literally I'm only eating what grows in the ground and whatever the animals give me. Because I'm just like, I don't know. I just kind of want to try something new. So I'm doing that until I move. That's like my goal. So till June 1st. I'm moving on June 1st to Costa Mesa, which is, I don't know if you guys know, but it's around Newport Beach. It's like it's pretty much the same city as Newport. And it's right next to Huntington. So it's right in the area I want to be in. My friend from high school, we're obviously still friends now, but I met him in high school. He lives there and his roommate's moving out on June 1st would be the day I move in, and then I'll be there in that apartment until August 26th. I'm super excited because it was an apartment complex I was looking at anyways, and then it just worked out perfect. And then from there I'm going to move probably to Huntington Beach as a complex I like, and then I'll be there after that period. So it'll give me a few months before I sign like a year-long term where I can get a feel for Costa Mesa, get a feel for living down there before I commit to like a long-term thing. So it's literally a perfect opportunity. So that's what I did this weekend. I was in Newport. I spent more time kind of exploring Newport, and I absolutely love that area. So yeah, that's that. And then, I started that challenge. So part of the challenge, I kind of forgot what I said. If you can't tell, I'm eating 1 meal a day, and so when I do that, I get a little bit of brain fog. But so 10,000 steps a day, cardio every day, 3 TikToks a day, a YouTube video every day, 10,000 steps every day, 30 minutes of cardio every day. I have to lift 5 times a week at the gym, journal every morning and every night, read Think and Grow Rich, 10 pages every single day. There's more. It's like literally a whole list. You'd probably be like, how do you even make sure you do all that? I honestly don't know. Sometimes it comes down to at 9 p.m. I'm doing it all at once, and it's like an hour-long thing to just get all of that done. But the days I plan it out, it's really not bad. But it actually makes such a huge difference because, whatever you put in, that's what you get out. So, when you hold yourself to this high standard of doing all these things every day, whether it's hitting the gym every day or making YouTube videos every day or, trading every single day, whatever it is, if you're doing it every single day and you're putting your focus and energy toward it, like it's going to grow. And so during my 30-day challenge or March challenge where I post a YouTube video and TikToks every day, like during that challenge, obviously I was posting the videos, but like I started a new business, I scaled that business, and it's like what comes out of it when you put your effort in is crazy. So that's kind of what my goal is with this. So up until the day I move, I'm going to continue it once I move. Like I'm trying to make this my habit of doing all these things every single day. But it's, I guess, like a 50-day sprint is kind of what I call it. But yeah, so I'm just getting ready, right? So I'm kind of prepping myself to enter my new life in a way. So I'm excited. It's really crazy that it's happening. If you watch my old videos, when I started making videos or my old TikToks, I talked about moving down south. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, I didn't know how I was going to pay for it. I didn't know anything. And it's like, it's all happening. And I just hope that shows people that like whatever idea or image or goal you hold in your mind and you work toward every day, you're going to get it. It's inevitable. I can't tell you the timing of it. I can't tell you how long it's going to take, but I can tell you with 100% certainty you will get it if you stay persistent with it. So that's kind of what I want to show you guys. It's like I'm just a normal kid. I live in a small town in Central California. There's nothing special here. Created an image of what I wanted to be, who I wanted to be, what I wanted to look like, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to earn. And now it's like you just kind of craft that person. You can't focus on fixing your old self. You can't try to change your old habits. You have to create a new version of yourself. You pretty much have to, in a way, get reborn. You have to be like, all right, what do I want to do? what do I want to make, where do I want to live, and you kind of outline this figure, and then every day you grow into that person, and that's kind of the best way I can describe it. But that's exactly what I've done. I figured out every part of my life that I wanted, and now I'm just taking steps every day to fill in that picture, to create that as my reality. And a way you can kind of stay in check with that is, sorry, I'm all congested. Crazy story also, I gotta touch on that after this. I'm running out of time. I'm almost back to my apartment, but now I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, I'm just gonna tell you my crazy story. If you can't tell, my brain fog is crazy today. So yesterday I'm driving back from Newport, and I've been feeling a little congested. Whatever. I don't let it bother me. Like I shouldn't say I don't let it bother me, because like obviously it bothers you, but like I don't let it stop me. I try to just pretend like it doesn't exist. So anyways, I'm driving back from Newport, and I'm about halfway back. If you drive around there often, you know the Grapevine. So I'm driving up the Grapevine, and so you're climbing up a hill, right? You're gaining altitude pretty quickly, and I'm already congested, so I already have pressure in my ear and all in my face. And I'm driving, and I just started like losing my hearing in my right ear, and I was like, what is going on, right? Like, this is weird. Like, it felt different than when your ears normally get plugged. Like, I was like, this is something more than that. And so I was like, well, I don't know what the heck is going on. But then I started to kind of get dizzy. I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening, but I know I shouldn't be driving 80 miles per hour on the freeway right now if I'm feeling like this. So I pulled over, and thankfully I had my girlfriend Courtney with me, so she was able to drive the rest of the way home. Oh, all my groceries just fell. But anyways, yeah, she was able. Oh my gosh, there's a lot's going on right now. All right, you guys are back up, but I'm almost back. But yeah, so I almost like passed out, it felt like, and then I got in the passenger seat, and like the world was spinning, everything was spinning. I was like, what is going on? I don't know what's happening. This is the weirdest thing I've ever felt, and I was like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I felt like I was dying, but also like getting sent to space or something. I don't know. It was awful. But yeah, so I got vertigo, which didn't know what that was, and so whatever. But that was my story from the weekend. That was my excitement. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I don't know if this video is going to make it on YouTube. I'm having technical difficulties this time. But yeah, so that's my life update. So I'm moving on June 1st to Costa Mesa, and then from there I'll move to Huntington after a few months. So yeah, my dreams are literally becoming my reality pretty quickly. So I just, want to use this as a way to inspire people, to show you, like, whether you believe it, even if it doesn't seem realistic when you first set the goal or start dreaming or whatever. Like, if you truly hold the image in your mind, and you're asking yourself, what, are my actions taking me here? Because that's what a lot of people get wrong. They wish for it. Oh, I want to make millions. I want to do this. But you have to ask yourself, do your actions match that? Like, you say that you want to make millions. You say that you want to do this, but you just scroll TikTok all day. Or, you just work your job and don't do anything extra. Well, let me tell you something. The millions are not going to spawn into your account. Because if you want new results, you're going to have to take new actions, because your actions are the reason you have the results you have. So if you're not happy with your results, guess what? You got to change your actions. So in my other videos, I go more in depth on all that. But yeah, that's my life update. I just pulled up to my apartment, so I got to unload my Costco groceries. Do you guys want like a grocery haul or what? See what I eat for the week on my diet of all real food? Oh, shoot. I almost just hit a pole, guys. I am not paying attention, and I probably should be paying attention because I'm parking my car. But anyways, yeah, that's my life. So move-in day is soon, about a month and a half, and it's getting real. Things are getting real. Life is crazy. You can do anything you want. You can achieve anything you want to achieve. You can become anything you want to become. Yeah, this video has been a little chaotic. Everything's been falling, but maybe it'll make it on YouTube, maybe it won't. I don't know. But if you're watching this, obviously it did. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, every day, another I think it's like 46 days till I move. We're going to do a sprint, I guess you would call it, a little challenge, YouTube video every day, 3 TikToks every day. So you'll be seeing a whole lot of me. So if you have any video requests or whatever, please message me. I will get that done. And thank you for watching.